Canine licking behavior is far more complex and multifaceted than simple kisses. Dogs use licking as one of their primary forms of communication, rooted in instincts from puppyhood, pack dynamics, and evolutionary survival strategies. What looks like affection can actually signal a range of emotions, needs, and intentions. Understanding the real reasons behind those licks can deepen your bond and help you respond to your dog's true messages. 1. A sign of affection and bonding, the I love you interpretation. One of the most heartwarming reasons is genuine affection. Licking releases endorphins and dopamine in a dog's brain, creating feelings of pleasure, calmness, and security, much like how humans feel during a hug or kiss. This behavior often stems from puppyhood, when mothers lick their pups to groom, comfort, and strengthen family bonds. As adults, dogs redirect this nurturing instinct toward their human pack members. When your dog licks you gently during calm moments, especially after time apart or while cuddling, it's often their way of saying, "You are my family, and I feel safe and happy with you." Affiliative behaviors like licking can increase oxytocin levels, the bonding hormone, in both dogs and humans, reinforcing the emotional connection. It's a ritualized greeting that says, "I'm glad you're here," or "We belong together." Detailed insight. This isn't random. It's disproportionately directed at familiar, trusted people. Your dog is mixing scents, yours with theirs, to create a shared pack smell, marking you as part of their inner circle. It's a profound social gesture of inclusion and love. 2. Instinctual greeting and food-soliciting behavior. In the wild, wolf puppies lick the faces and mouths of adults when they return to the den. This stimulates regurgitation of food and serves as a greeting. Domestic dogs retain this instinct. Licking your face or hands upon your return home is often a holdover, "Welcome back. Got any food?" Signal combined with joy at seeing you. It's not always a direct plea for a snack, but a social ritual, meaning, "Hello, I missed you, and I'm excited you're part of my world." Even without food involved, it functions as an enthusiastic greeting that reaffirms social bonds. Context matters. If the licking intensifies right after you've eaten or when you come home, the food-soliciting route is likely at play, but it's layered with genuine happiness. 3. Gathering information. Tasting scents, emotions, and health. Dogs have an incredibly sophisticated sense of smell, augmented by the vomeronasal organ in the roof of their mouth. Licking helps them taste the air and collect pheromones from your skin, sweat, or breath. They can detect changes in your mood, stress levels, hormones, or even underlying health issues through these cues. Sweaty skin after exercise is particularly appealing due to the salt content, but licking also lets them investigate if you're anxious, happy, sick, or injured. Some dogs focus on wounds or sore spots, instinctively trying to clean or soothe them, as saliva has mild antibacterial properties, though it's not a substitute for medical care. Surprising fact, your dog might be acting as an emotional detective or even an early health monitor. Licking in this context is exploratory communication. Tell me more about how you're feeling today. 4. Seeking attention and interaction. Many dogs learn quickly that licking gets results: pets, eye contact, laughter, or play. It becomes a reliable tool for attention seeking. If your dog licks you when you're busy or ignoring them, they're often saying, "Hey, pay attention to me. I want to interact." This is especially common in social, high-energy breeds or dogs that spend time alone. It's positive reinforcement at work. Past experiences where licking led to rewarding responses taught them it's an effective strategy. How to respond. Give focused, positive attention without always rewarding excessive licking if it becomes overwhelming. Redirect to other interactions like training or play to balance their needs. 5. Submission, appeasement, or calming signals. Licking can be a submissive or pacifying gesture. In dog-to-dog interactions, lower-status dogs lick higher-status ones to show respect, reduce tension, or avoid conflict. When directed at humans, it can mean, "I'm not a threat, I respect you," or serve as a self-soothing behavior during mild stress or excitement. Lip licking or gentle licking in new situations, around strangers, or during greetings, often acts as an appeasement signal. Everything is okay, right? It helps dogs manage arousal and communicate peaceful intentions. Important nuance. Watch body language. Relaxed, wiggly licking with a loose body usually signals positive submission or affection. Stiff posture or excessive licking might indicate anxiety. 6. Self-soothing, stress relief, or medical reasons. Licking feels good and can calm a dog. Repetitive licking of you or themselves releases feel-good chemicals and helps them cope with anxiety, boredom, or discomfort. If your dog licks you excessively during thunderstorms, vet visits, or changes in routine, it may be self-soothing while seeking your comfort. In some cases, it signals underlying issues like allergies, pain, nausea, or compulsive disorders. Sudden increases in licking warrant a vet check, as it could indicate gastrointestinal upset, skin problems, or emotional distress. Empathy angle. Dogs may lick more when they sense you're sad or unwell, showing a form of emotional support or empathy. 7. Grooming instinct and social maintenance. Dogs are social groomers. Licking you mimics how they would groom packmates, keeping the family clean and bonded. It's an instinctive maintenance behavior that strengthens relationships, similar to primates grooming each other. Puppies learn this from their mothers, and it carries into adulthood as a way to care for loved ones, how to interpret and respond to your dog's licks. Context is key. Consider timing, after separation versus during stress. Location, face/hands versus specific spots. Intensity, and accompanying body language. Set boundaries if needed. Excessive licking can become irritating or unhygienic. Teach alternatives like touch commands or provide chew toys for redirection. Reciprocate appropriately. Gentle pets, praise, or play reinforce the bond without encouraging overlicking. Monitor for excess. If licking interferes with daily life or targets one area obsessively, consult a veterinarian or certified behaviorist. Your dog's licks are a multifaceted language, part affection, part inquiry, part instinct, and always a bid for connection. Far from simple kisses, they reveal your dog's trust, curiosity, emotional state, and deep bond with you. By understanding these layers, you'll not only appreciate those slobbery moments more, but also become better at meeting your dog's real needs. Next time that tongue comes out, remember, it's one of the deepest ways your dog says, "You matter to me." This insight into licking highlights the rich communicative world of dogs and reminds us why they're such remarkable companions.